In January of 2018, a Clarkston, Michigan family were charging their hoverboard when it bursted into flames. Fortunately, this family was able to escape the deadly discharge.
I dated a girl with that before. Papa, please respond to my poo-poo pics I sent you. You told me you would rate it. Dude, I'm a racism expert. You cannot know racism more than me. I am so I'm an articulate white man, and I hate blacks.
Okay, Ram, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Did anyone have a response to that? Or David Cena, can you each describe what happens during an abortion, starting with Destiny?
Yeah, they yeet that motherfucker. I'm gonna go rail your mother. I'm gonna go put my penis in your mother's vagina right now, Danny. Danny, I'm gonna fuck your mother right now. Let's watch some of this.
Crying on that stage.
When am I not crying?
Oh, typical woman, am I right? Listen, Keith. I know it's your sister, but every baby deserves a daddy, and your baby's gonna come out fucked up, cause you guys did incest.
Fish can't show affection.
They can't? Well, I mean, if you fuck its mouth, that's pretty affectionate, no?
Baby!
Imagine it's
just, right.
It's just going like this. Ah. You don't have to love everything about everybody. They don't have to be fucking flawless. You know what I mean? Like, Destiny's bisexual. I hate that about him.
He tweeted about how much he loved my reaction to his video.
Did you come? Did it make you come, Hassan? Gorillas jerking off. And I react to it. Now there's two videos. There's the gorillas doing, they're beating it. And then there's Papa Gut beating it to the gorillas beating it, right?
Yeah.
So more of this, too. I like that. True. Imagine they made, that's it. That's all it is. That's what it is. It's like with all of their space.
I want to jerk off to both of them.
What's happening currently?
I tried eating my wife's ass today, but she just took a poop and she was like, I don't want it. But I had that dog in me. I don't, as a kid, I watched her eat her husband. And I was like, what a disgusting woman. Now I get it.
That's interesting.
Because I was watching a Shark Boy Lava Girl thing on TikTok that was about making that. First of all, the dude's in a wheelchair, like the main bad guy, because he's a very prolific actor. And they're just superimposing his head. And it's like a robot body.
In a wheelchair?
Yeah, in the real world, in the real life, he was in a wheelchair. They would just superimpose his head onto everything. Or maybe it was Spy Kids. Maybe it was Spy Kids. Shut up. It's like the point is shut up. Everything is CGI.
I like George Lopez.
No, not George Lopez. A different guy. It's a different guy. I'm feeling lonely.
This ugly brawl is the talk of social media right now.
If I was part of a brawl, it would be more beautiful, though.
Video.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could love you if you took a BBC.
I'm not going anywhere today.
I don't like the term libtard because, I don't like the R slur. Because, libtard, it's, a really derogatory because I would honestly never insult somebody with an intellectual or just a developmental disability by calling them a liberal.
He is very representative of,
Front picture.
the average gamer.
A group picture to make it seem like he has friends. A picture in Paris to make it seem like he's cultured.
What is wrong? Hey, I have friends in Paris.
Daryl made a bunch of ominous posts saying he was going to whack himself, but thankfully it seems like that didn't happen.
Dude, I whack myself every night. I whack myself off. Not every night. Sometimes twice a day. I've surpassed an alcoholic. Texting and driving.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
My dad died, but
Tall Knight made it a Patreon. I gotta download his whimpering audio. Okay.
In the midst of this heated argument, Spivey would draw his gun and shoot his wife once in the arm and then in the chest.
What the fuck? Why? Just hit her like everyone else.
For sexualizing this character, Cynthia, because she's showing.
Don't say it, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love a good pair of armpits. Oh my god! How the fuck do you find 3 different videos where I apparently talk about the same topic, and in every one of them I can't help myself but to say I love their armpits? I'm not gonna lie though. I do love their armpits. Imagine wanting to be a woman. What's wrong with you, bro? Fucking pronouns are stupid.
I'm a mother-blooded American, you hear?
Species, but you kept saying the word, it's not a human being. So when does the child or entity or whatever term you want to use?
Titty. I'd fucking come. I would come in my mind.
The woman doesn't feel safe.
But the pink pants is trying to de-escalate by pulling the security guard off that guy.
Ah, I see what you're
So
saying.
he still sucks dick.
Okay, gotcha. You think he's good at it?
The Montgomery Police Department telling ABC News.
Probably they went on like a fishing trip together one day.
Gay.
We're bored.
That's so gay.
And
Going
we're
on
like,
fishing trips.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I wonder how it feels. Yeah.
And
And
right.
then they're like, well, like if you want, you could try it on me. I'll
No,
do
it
to
starts
you.
with them fucking the fish in front of each other.
Bro, that's fucked up.
It starts with them having their dick in the fish.
Baby,
You saw the video. They start fucking the fish.
What video?
We watched a video like that of a guy putting his dick in like a catfish's mouth.
I didn't watch that video.
Well, I saw it a few times, and it starts by doing that in front of each other, and you're just like, oh man, like this is crazy. And then you fuck the same fish's mouth. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, we might as well just like rub our dicks together, and that's why fishing is gay.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
I think if I died and my wife decided to not eat herself, she might eat my ashes, and I would be okay with that. That's me transforming into an alcoholic level 3. Women are dumb.
Terry Joe.
Shit.
You have a black cast member.
Holy shit! What?
Yeah, we do.
I just had to check. See how it's doing.
Yep. He's still
So
there.
fashionable too.
Did you have a huge dick? I just
Did you?
topic.
Well, did I suck it?
He takes up to
Know your worth. Your worth is a Ford F-150.
I feel like that's a big crossover. Me and girl is jerking off. Fuck, I'm getting this fucking dick down. Oh, he's making me so horny. Oh! I would never sleep with a kid. I only punch them and trip them and push them down the stairs. Like, I would never, like, it's disgusting. I dropped Oreos on the floor, and now I'm gonna eat them.
Why are you interrupting
The
us?
ultimate example of somebody not being confident in their position is to try to win the debate through etymology. You're not going to win this debate by trying.
What does etymology do? I'm pretty sure that's a fucking plant. I have some of that in my freezer. Papa, please respond to my poo-poo pics I sent you. You told me you would rate it.
Apparently, this glove guy is well known in Halifax and has done this to a number of different men.
I think the worst part about being a woman is being a man. That's
But
it.
whereas nothing seems more deserving of sympathy than a terminally ill child, not everyone viewed the situation in the same manner. And their neighbor, Jennifer Petcove, was instead actively rooting for the death of the child.
Why?
Apparently stemming from her kid not being invited to a party at Kathleen's grandmother's house.
What?
Petcove went on a
Damn. What the fuck? Wait, so this person may not have gotten invited. Their kid didn't get invited to a birthday party, so you're praying for the death of their child? That's fucking relatable.
Is brain dead advice? Brain dead advice like get consent and don't be a Nazi and women are people. Walking up to men struggling
I disagree with one of those. It's up to you to decide. And after all is said and done, I'm going to get the love of my once wife, Miss Piggy. She will learn to love me again as I force her hand in marriage. She can give me those sweet piggy kisses once again.
No one has the right to tell me I'm not allowed to put on this helmet. In the same way...
I wish I could take the helmet and beat myself to death with it. Ooh, that guy's gonna fart in my penis. Jesus. I do have Ronald Weasley's wand here. Well, this one would be able to perform the abortion. Fetus deletus. So...
I would watch this fucking video and lose my mind.
My fucking mind, bro. It's shit. Do not eat my chocolate. 19 are in there. I licked all of them. Savage.
Listen, guys. You know, I got a toe growing on my nutsack.
Because she has all the cards once you're married.
Yeah, but you don't need to have sex for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, why do you keep donating this? This person's donated the same thing 3 times already. It's Myron's hair went from balding to budding. He's the new Benjamin Button. Like I appreciate the donations, but I've seen them already. Like I don't know what you're like. I don't.
R34P3
I'll play
super
again,
chatted
but-
$5.
Why do you keep
Myron's hair
saying
went
this?
From balding to budding. He's the new Benjamin Button.
I'm assuming I've seen the pictures. It seems
Kevin
like
Slim's super chatted $5.
gonna be the same thing.
Myron's hair went from balding to budding. He's the new Benjamin Button.
Okay. I'm assuming
R34P3R super chatted $10. Myron's hair went from balding to budding. He's the new Benjamin Button.
you gotta take it up the ass while he spits in your mouth. Shit, doesn't sound that hard to me. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it. Miss Piggy says I'm a transphobe, but what she doesn't know is I'm just not very good with cars.
Noticing
Whoa.
some big blurs here, it's because it's literally pony pussy on the screen. Can't really show it, can I? So again,
I like to say it's equestrian vagina. It's an art. They do say, why go across the street if you could just go across the hall?
I fuck you in the butt.
Listen, I'm a man. I'm 33 years old. I don't want to sleep with anybody else. But like, I still get the urge of like, oh, if she's cute. But I don't want to because I understand that would like all the negative impacts with the relationship, all this other stuff. And like, it would take me, I'd be less connected with you and everything. But I've never felt ever in my entire relationship like it was getting boring. We've talked about this before. Like, it somehow gets better.
Yeah.
It's weird. I've never had that before. Somehow, like
That's why you married me.
Oh yeah. Remember the first time we were doing it, I was like, what is that feeling?
Stop.
Chun-Li's fucking banging. I'm literally diamond hard right now. There's this thing. It's like a marital thing where like if you have an if you can prove that somebody substantially hurts your sex life through some form of stressor, there's actually a cause to be able to sue. There's legal action for that. I forget exactly what it's called, right? But, so here's the ethical question. Since you can sue for somebody ruining your sex life and for losing them, if someone kills your dog, you can sue because they're ruining your sex life. I'm a moron, so I'm a just complete idiot. YouTube.
Put more caterpillars in.
Okay,
Just put in a bunch.
If he gets overfed and dies, I'll cry. Okay, we have to put this URL in here. Are you fucking kidding? Paul, you fat fuck! Jesus Christ, you poor pieces of shit. Where the fuck is my goddamn donation? Subscribe, it's $2. Among Us.
But like I was saying earlier, we're gonna do Halloween costumes, I think, throughout October. So maybe we'll do a Disney day one day.
Okay, that could be fun.
That's what I would actually like that from chat, to have some suggestions of what some themes should be. So
Oh, for like October.
Yeah, for October, not for our intimacy.
Imagine me just like standing over you with like a big one of the heads and it's just rocking off my body. That's just, like,
oh
a
my
big goofy
goodness.
And I'll be like, you like fucking Goofy? Hey guys, check the link in the bio. Check my link in my bio. You know that peacocks were created by MSNBC to fucking promote their brand? You're making me squirt.
Being that I am his mom, I will deal with him later. He is grounded.
What, are you gonna fuck him or something?
Brother,
I love my
Ninja
brother's
Neon
cock.
said-
What?
I was chosen to read the following prompt. White Americans have way more advantages than black Americans.
I used to wish that I had magical powers to freeze everything so I could look at girls' boobies.
God is real. There are two genders. Fossil fuels are a requirement for human prosperity. Reverse racism is racism. An open border is not a border. Parents determine the education of their children. The nuclear family is the greatest form of governance known to man. Capitalism lifts us up from poverty. There are 3 branches of government, not 4. And the U.S. Constitution, it is the strongest guarantor of freedom in human history. That is what won us the American Revolution. That is what will win us the revolution of 2024. Thanks for letting me introduce myself tonight. Thank you.
I'm gonna come.